What was the Soviet sector's role in divided Berlin? What was the Soviet sector's role in divided Berlin? After World War II, Berlin was split into four sections controlled by the Allied powers: the United States, the United Kingdom, France, and the Soviet Union. The Soviet sector, located in the eastern part of the city, became the capital of East Germany, known as the German Democratic Republic. This area played a key role in the Cold War division of Berlin during the 1960s. In the Soviet sector, the political and administrative center of East Berlin was established. The Soviet military and the East German Communist government, closely aligned with Moscow, controlled this area. The Soviets aimed to create a socialist state and limit the influence of the Western Allies. A major event that defined the Soviet sector's role was the construction of the Berlin Wall in August 1961. East Germans were fleeing to West Berlin in large numbers, prompting the East German government, with Soviet backing, to build a barrier. This wall was designed to stop the flow of refugees and solidify the division of the city. Initially, it started with barbed wire and temporary barriers but quickly evolved into a concrete wall. East German border troops under Soviet supervision guarded this wall. It effectively sealed off the Soviet sector from the Western sectors, symbolizing the ideological divide between East and West during the Cold War. The Soviet sector was also a stage for tense confrontations. In October 1961, American and Soviet tanks faced off at Checkpoint Charlie, a key crossing point between East and West Berlin. This standoff highlighted the high stakes in the divided city, even though it was resolved peacefully. Throughout the 1960s, the Soviet sector remained under strict communist control. Life there was marked by limited freedoms and a controlled economy. The Soviets maintained dominance over East Berlin and the German Democratic Republic, while the Western Allies supported West Berlin as a symbol of democracy and freedom. This division shaped daily life and politics in Berlin and became a powerful symbol of the Cold War era. From a 1960s nostalgia perspective, the Soviet sector represented a stark contrast to the vibrant capitalist West Berlin. It was a place where the realities of the Cold War were most visible, with barriers, checkpoints, and the tension between two worlds separated by ideology and concrete. The Soviet sector's role was not just to govern but to embody the Soviet vision of socialism in the heart of Europe, serving as a constant reminder of the divided world of the 1960s.